Well, good morning. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? What did you do this weekend? No, you didn't. You had a thing on because we saw it on the TV. You had not a thing,
A premiere?
a premiere. Yeah, yeah.
I had a premiere
I
When?
believe.
Maybe for the Saturday stroll or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
on Friday, the Ray Parade on Friday. I had-
Ray Parade.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Friday.
Oh, my
Friday
days
was a day.
for us.
Friday was a day for us.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we saw your premiere. We only watched. Well, I did. I don't know what he was watching on TikTok, but we only saw you, PK. We saw Scott, controversial Scott,
Mhm.
all over the place. We saw his Friday Night Live with Fat Life. What is his name?
Lovey? Yeah.
Lovey, yeah. And then we saw him again. He came on again Sunday morning.
Mhm.
And that was Saturday?
Yes.
I have never been so discombobulated in all my life.
Friday was a day.
And then, okay, I'm gonna get this right. I saw Sea Leg Journeys. They were on Saturday, I believe. And then I saw them, I don't know when else, but I saw PK. He was at Perfect Day at Coco Key,
Okay.
whatever.
That was a premiere Saturday night.
Okay. Then seemed like somebody came on Oh,
Mike and Rihanna.
Mike and Rihanna.
We watched their live.
We watched their live. But I saw the captain.
They
Billy.
had a live on 5 p.m. on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh my God. I saw him, and he likes mashed potatoes as much as I do. Every was mashed potatoes. And he said, oh yeah, he won some stuff too.
Mhm.
He won a steak for two, and then he won on the deal or no deal on the tickets on the card thing. But that's all I was able to get through over the weekend. Baby, can I do it? Can you do it now?
Now?
Yeah. Well, on PK's.
Yeah. I like that song that he kept singing. And
oh my God, it got stuck in our head.
Perfect day at Coco K.
Yeah.
Coco K. Yeah. That you had that song stuck in our heads
The whole weekend.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yes. Absolutely. I like the way you repurposed that song to fit the video. You did a great job.
Oh, he went on and on and on. And
he did.
And I said, man, I never know what's coming out of him, you know.
Yep.
But this is what we did.
Yep.
You know, we stayed put. We went out and sat by the beach one night. I can't remember. Everything's a blur right now. I don't know.
Yep.
But anyway, you guys, welcome in. And it's beginning to rain outside. It's really wet outside, so it must have rained overnight, and it's still raining.
There's still some fog lingering around, but we also got 2 more days of rain coming up this week. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's supposed to rain 80%. So
Yeah,
if you're coming through Galveston, beware. It's going to be raining.
Yeah.
And Houston, too.
Yeah. Houston really bad, too.
Yep.
So go, guys.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Inside of us is Yo Brooklyn, still in the house. Eddie, Lugo Studios. Good morning.
Eddie be working, man. Oh,
yep.
My God.
Welcome in. Hashtag Team Replay.
He does it. He be working on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He and Scott are the hard working. And PK. I can put PK in that now. He,
Yep.
Scott, and PK are the hardest working men on YouTube. I mean, it's like, man.
I think you forgot about Carlos.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, see, Carlos works hard too.
No, he didn't. But I was just thinking, they work really hard. They grind on YouTube. They really do.
Grinders.
They're grinders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'll work. Welcome in hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, please type in the word replay in the comments section. Otherwise, for those of you that have joined us on the live stream, good morning, driving and listening. Scott Smith, good morning.
Be safe out there.
Welcome in. We also got the Cruise Nuts have made it in. Good morning, Pineapple Squad.
These nuts?
Yes, and also donation of fresh fruit in the chat. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of which, PK Adventure Travels has come in. Good morning and welcome in. I love that. Perfect day at Coco K. Do they have bananas at Coco K? Let me know in the chat.
A message from the government of Canada.
Bananas in
May have been
Canada.
the wrong one.
I did. Bananas.
Oh, there we go.
Bananas in Canada look alike.
They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Next up in the chat is Eddie Lugo Studios. Good morning. Okay, here we go. Here's the chats coming in a lot. Whatever floats your boat has made it in. Good morning. And look,
Hello, Angie.
didn't scare her off. Christine made it back.
Mm.
Hello.
What we should be scared of?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sometimes our shenanigans cause people to go.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. Good morning. Yes, thank you for this reminder, Ryan. Make sure to hit that like button as soon as you get in. Yep.
Good morning.
And Walking with Goldie has came in. Look at you, PK, starting on them numbers. Yeah, that's right.
Good
That's
morning,
right.
Goldie.
But then, in answer to that, we got Mr. Controversial Cruising himself.
Party time.
Party time. That's right. Let's have a YouTube party.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cool. I have actually been to a party at a YouTuber's place before. That was cool. Travel Cake Trips has made it in. Good morning.
At Pier Runners.
Mm-hmm. That was a good party. Captain Billy J Travels has made it in. Good morning and welcome in.
Good morning.
The real captain is here.
Captain Potatoes.
Captain Potatoes, you're right. And then I'm going to try something because I really like tomato basil soup. I'm going to try that the very next time we go on a carnival ship.
Mhm.
I'm going to try their tomato soup because I love tomato soup.
Right. And we had some different kind of mashed potatoes over the weekend also.
Yeah, we had those ones that
Piped. They're Belgian style, like little potato drops that you fry in the air fryer. And it's fried mashed potatoes is what it is whenever it comes out. But they're really
that was
good.
a hit with the kids.
Even the twins ate them.
Yeah.
You know, so that they don't like mashed potatoes at all. But we got a chance. Hannah came and got mine off my plate. It was so good.
Oh, this is your fault.
Yeah, man. Anthony on the Move has made it in. Good morning. You're just right over there.
Good morning.
Will G has made it in. Good morning.
He's going to Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
I heard on Sea Leg Journeys.
You heard some scuttlebutt?
Yeah.
Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in. Good morning.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Yes, and
There you go.
thank you everybody for coming in blue. Just big shout out to all the moderators for all three channels. We appreciate you guys. We really do.
We really, really do.
Yes. Kathy Mills is sending condolences to the family. Thank you so much, Miss Kathy. Absolutely. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning.
Hi, June.
Good morning.
Oh, look, somebody's getting out of here soon. Will G says have to go to the airplane mode soon.
He's on his way to Arizona.
Mm.
I'll be there for a couple of weeks.
Yep. Danny D, the spectacular supporter, has
Good
made
morning.
it back. Good morning and welcome in.
I put in the butt.
You made it back. Good. Najima Brown has made it in. Good morning.
morning.
Welcome in.
Yo.
And Captain Billy J says, Cheryl and Eddie watched my live show this Saturday talking about my side-to-side cruises I had in January.
And it was very
Yes.
informative and made us look up the food on Majestic Princess.
On the Princess, yep.
That's what we did over the weekend after looking at your video.
Well, even though he has some weird combinations on those plates,
right?
no lacking of mashed potatoes.
Oh, man.
Potatoes.
I thought I liked mashed potatoes, but he's got me beat.
Christine says she loved the Coco K song also.
Yes.
That was good.
Was funny.
I love that. Yes. Perfect day at Coco K. Here we go. Captain says I want a steakhouse dinner for two, candy from Cherry on Top. I want deal or no deal cards, and I wanted the casino.
And you picked out the gummies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gummy. Oh, yeah. The gummy bears. Really? How can you have a bad gummy bear?
Right.
How is it? How even possible?
Look who it's coming from. Hello.
Oh, Jesus. Yep. Oh, wow. Look at this. Foodie says, I see Scott more than I see my husband. That's how much he is on YouTube.
Let me tell you, Foodie. Right? I feel like I'm married to Scott because I see him. You're right.
Ooh,
more
look,
than I see him.
Here's a bananas update. Yes, there are bananas at Coco K. We got to go.
For $150, they say.
No, not to the Vibe Beach Club, unless they only have bananas at the Vibe Beach Club, and then we can skip it.
Right.
And for half price, go to Paradise Beach and drinks would be included, and the tacos. Hello?
Man, but there was an experience. They had lobster and steak.
Mm-hmm. You can get that on the ship, right? Surf and turf, $25 in the MDR.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Christine K, I'm here for the long haul. That's good news.
All righty then.
That is good news. Thank you for tuning in. Here we go. Captain says I prefer mashed sweet potatoes over regular mashed potatoes.
Oh, really?
One of the places, I think he had both.
Yes.
Regular and sweet potato.
And look, he said I could slather some potatoes.
Me too. I can slather some potatoes too. I love potatoes.
Every time I do mashed potatoes here, I throw a lot of cheese on it and some sour cream and a little bit of butter.
Man.
Oh, wow. Look at this. It says, and Royal Caribbean did pay for the rights to change the lyrics from Bill Withers' Lovely Day to Perfect Day at Coco K, and they blare it all the time. That's why I went on that rant. We got to get out there.
Yeah, he wants to go real.
We got to get out there to Coco K. I want to see how Royal Caribbean does a private island because of how impressive the Harvest K was.
Yeah, NCL does it real good.
But that's MCL.
Right, right. And then
we'll see in 2026. We're gonna see what's going on in Costa Maya.
Okay.
Yep.
When we go to the port.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan will be there with Mel. So, oh crap.
Yep. Captain Billy J says gummy bears on Carnival are blah. I like gummy bears, but not the ones on Carnival. They were old and stale tasting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That'll work. All right. Look at this. 965 out of 1,000, getting so close. Over 7,500 watch hours. I hope to get that 35 subs we need by March if possible. Hey, drop that link every show. You know what to do. Hashtag creator, and Nightbot will drop your link. Hopefully, you can pick up a couple more here. And we are going to double check all of our accounts over here, make sure we got you covered as well. Because we're starting new channels. We haven't subbed to everybody. So we still got channels to
especially Hannah's channel.
Foodie says, I have never made a potato I didn't like, but my favorite is roasted or hash. Hey, that'll work.
Oh, my God.
We love it
anyway.
Browns too. Shoot. I will tear up some hash browns. I would rather grits than hash browns in the morning, though. I really would.
We're talking about potatoes. We ain't talking about no hash brown.
Right.
I mean, no
grits.
Like grits, yeah.
Whatever. I like grits. I do. Yep, slathered potatoes with slathered gravy on top.
Oh no gravy, no
gravy.
Shoot,
yes, sir. Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning,
Tony. Yep. I don't want to put that greasy stuff on it. No, it takes it away. It takes the flavor away.
Oh, he needs hours.
Uh,
Yep. Tony needs some watch hours.
okay.
So get over there and run some stuff. Danny D says, I am 150 away from the 1K. So be sure
Wow.
to share your link while you're here by typing in the word #creator.
Holy crap.
Let's
150.
I know. Let's get you there.
Wow.
Yep. Captain is short on hours, needs 300. So that'll work. Ooh, look, Jennifer from Embarkation Nation has
Good
made it back.
morning.
Good morning. Welcome in.
Jen.
Yes.
I'm trying to get through to my messages and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Oh, Christine says CJ makes a mean garlic mashed. I like the garlic mashed potatoes. Yep. Well, that dog will hunt right there. And we are caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for us to check in with Miss Hannah, who dropped a video this weekend. She sure did. She made some chocolate muffins on game day. Chocolate chip chocolate muffins on game day. And you can see the cheese dip we made, as well as the chips and the layout and the table. It was just awesome. It really was. So get over to Hannah the Sweet Baker and check out her most recent video.
Dad goes bananas. Bananas.
Well, thank you for that wonderful introduction, Hannah, and welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Monday, February 10th, 2025, and on this day in 1763, the Treaty of Paris was signed, ending territorial conflicts between France and Britain in the 7 Years' War, and the North American phase of which was called the French and Indian War.
Mm.
In 1837,
I haven't got there yet.
in 1837, Russian author Alexander Pushkin was killed in a duel defending his wife's honor.
Mm.
In 1846, the British conquered the Sikhs in northwestern India in the Battle of Sabaran, the most decisive engagement of the First Sikh War.
It was sick.
In
Seek.
In 1898, German poet and playwright Bertolt Brecht, whose epic theater departed from the conventions of theatrical illusion and developed the drama as a social and ideological forum for leftist causes, was born in Augsburg.
Mm.
In 1939, the American film classic Stagecoach, widely considered to be the first adult Western, had its world premiere. One of the director John Ford's defining movies, it also elevated John Wayne to stardom.
Mm.
In 1957, American author Laura Ingalls Wilder, who wrote the popular Little House series of children's books, died at the age of 90. In 1962, U.S. Airman Francis Gary Powers, who was the captured pilot of the U-2 plane that had been downed by the Soviet Union in 1960 and who was later convicted of espionage, was exchanged for jailed Soviet informant Rudolf Abel.
Mm.
In 1990, the spacecraft Galileo flew past Venus on its way to Jupiter. In 2005, Arthur Miller, who was recognized as one of the most important playwrights of the mid-20th century, perhaps best known for his Pulitzer Prize-winning masterpiece, Death of a Salesman, died at the age of 89. In 2014, American actress and diplomat Shirley Temple, who cheered Depression-era moviegoers when she was a dimple-cheeked, curly-haired child star, and the top Hollywood box office attraction from 1935 to 1939, died at the age of 85.
Mm.
And finally, on this day in 1996, world chess champion Garry Kasparov began a 6-round match against Deep Blue, a chess-playing computer built by IBM, in which Kasparov claimed a 4-2 victory, though Deep Blue won a rematch the following year.
Mm.
And that will do it for Jeremy Went Bananas. And let's see who else has made it in. Oh, look, our neighbor Vangie made it in. Good morning.
Vangie made it in. Good morning.
Hello. And Jennifer says, "Oh, Chloe likes watching Hannah's
Good morning.
videos." That'll work. And Captain Billy,
Hey.
I didn't win a cruise on MSC World America during the Super Bowl.
Oh, sorry, Captain Potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't catch the football, so.
Oh yeah, and the ad, the long MSC ad, you know they paid some money for that, and then Carnival just regurgitated something that we've already seen. I was looking for Royal Caribbean and NCL to follow, but
they didn't
nothing.
do it.
Nothing.
But
I love
only
that.
MSC and Carnival had a Super Bowl ad.
Yep.
Too much money.
Yeah.
Hey, Megan Edgeworth has came in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Hey, Joyfield Janae has made it in. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Yeah, she was the cutest little girl, Shirley Temple.
Yes, she was. And I really thought I could tap dance like she could.
PK said $1 million was the cost for that ad.
Mm-hmm. Believe it. Because they said we looked stuff up, to see how much.
Mm-hmm. Tony says, looks like they're going to have two grandparents for the World America, Drew Barrymore and Orlando Bloom. Yeah.
Orlando Bloom looked like he was AI into the video.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were not in connection. Those two, Drew Barrymore and him, talking to each other is like. And even Alice says, "What's going on here?" And we're looking at it, So just look at the ship. Don't worry about those two. Just keep looking at the ship.
Yep. PK says, and Captain Billy will go with us on our Gobble and Go cruise this Thanksgiving on the World America.
Mashed potato heaven.
All the mashed potatoes you can eat.
I'm trying to.
Right.
Yep. All righty. Let's see who.
Ryan, you need to put the information down in the chat about the Gobble and Go.
Yep.
Gobble, gobble.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, cruises and deals, we got a deal for you today. Today's Sail and Save deal of the day is coming straight from MSC Cruises, up to 35% off and kids sail free. For sailings on or between April 1st and July 31st, 2026 of next year, but then it's from April 1st of this year, must be booked between January 7th this year and February 12th. So we got 2 more days for the sale to come. This is Cruise Brothers exclusive, so you must book with a Cruise Brothers agent. It says MSC Cruises plan today. Escape to Sea take up to 35% off and kids sail free. Add drinks and Wi-Fi now to save, as always. And like I said, the sale ends in 2 days. So if you want to jump on an MSC cruise, be it the World America or another cruise, here we go. We got a sale coming.
November 9th.
November 9th. And we're also looking at the very next sailing after that as well. So get on board today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not today, but start planning. That would be good. And wait a minute. Captain Billy J says, I'd gobble up some mashed potatoes.
Me too. Sure.
Yep.
Shish kebab.
Cruising with Calandra says, I wish all the cruise lines had MSC prices.
Me too.
Tell me about it. Yes.
I really, really do. I mean, MSC, nobody can beat MSC Cruises. No one.
Vicky, yeah, you might want to get on this. According to my Virgin Voyages app, I now only have 32 days till our Valiant Lady cruise. Yikes! I need to book a flight
And to pack.
Right, packing is necessary. This is the last month. Yep. Yeah, Janae, we had some mashed potatoes in the chat going on this morning, and Captain Billy J.
He started it on
he
his live over the weekend. And I say, man, every time he's eating gobs. I get 2 bowls of mashed potatoes on the cruise. One that's on my plate and then another one on the side.
Cruising with Calandra says 94 days till Liberty of the Seas. And PK has dropped the link to the World America Group Cruise ad right here. It's a Facebook page. So be sure to hit that link and check it out. Absolutely. And let me see. Boom. Okay, so we are once again caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for me to present this screen right here and see if anybody can guess where it is. Well, I just gave away the answer.
How do you do that?
I don't know. I scroll it and then it doesn't scroll. And then it scrolls on its own. I don't know, but I gave away the answer. But let's see who has it in the chat so far. Does anybody know where this is?
That is definitely on the other side of the country, not here. I mean, on the other side of the pond.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say London, probably.
London.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what everybody else says. Look at this. Look at this. Cruising with Calandra says London. Okay.
Watching all those the lines on the lanes and all that. That is a typical London shot at.
Yep.
No, it's not Abbey Road. No.
Yes. Yes. This is the Beatles Abbey Road crossing.
Oh, get the hell out of here. Wow.
That's what it is.
I would have never known.
Yep, absolutely correct.
Wow.
And, yep. Let's see. Travel Cake Trips and Christine both got it. Abbey Road. Captain Billy J says somewhere on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely correct. It is. Oh, look. Controversial Cruising says Kazakhstan. Yep. Mike and Rana has 290 days to the NCL Encore out of Miami. We haven't started to pack yet. Yep. Joyfield Janae is the Beatles. Yes, absolutely. And look at these people in front of the camera. Yep, you are being watched. I get the feeling somebody is watching them. All right. Good job. And let's see. We also have a cruise ship in town here today. And it is none other than the Carnival Breeze herself, looking all big and nice out there on that water, getting fueled up and provisioned, about ready to head out on another cruise. If you are sailing away on this beautiful vessel, we are waking up to 66 degrees with heavy fog and mist. It is 94% humidity and 6-mile-an-hour winds. Today, we are actually going down in temperature to 65 degrees. In your sail away forecast is as follows: 15% precipitation, 86% humidity, 16-mile-an-hour winds, and cloudy. If you're coming through Houston or Galveston in the next 2 days, we have 60% chance of rain tomorrow and 60% chance on Wednesday. So please with scattered thunderstorms. So be careful coming through. And so I asked where all of our other ships are. And here goes. The Breeze is right here in Galveston. The Dream is in Key West. I just like to take a moment of silence for Key West because I love it so much. The Jubilee, the Miracle, the Prima, the Princess, and the Harmony are all at sea. The Magic is in Progresso. Oh, the Jewel of the Seas is here too. Yep.
Wow.
Didn't even check the back door. Wow. Yep, the Jewel of the Seas is in town too. And Mariner is in Costa Maya. All right, so that will do it for Where Are Our Ships?
I like London.
Yeah, London's kind of cool. Let's see who else has made it in. Yes, Mike and Rihanna. London, they're driving on the wrong side of the road. And Captain Billy J says, I wonder how many beetles have been crushed by cars driving on Abbey Road.
Not enough.
Danny D says 76 days until I get to see my big bro and his soon-to-be wife for her bridal and little birthday celebration for me, my big birthday on March 28th, and then 109 days until their wedding. That'll work. Yep. Okay. All right. We are once again caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Mr. Eddie to bring on the cruise and travel industry news.
News. So something weird happened a couple of days ago. So the Caribbean region and visiting cruise ships passengers can breathe a sign of relief following the lifting of a tsunami advisories that were triggered by a 7.6 magnitude earthquake near the Cayman Islands on February 8th. The National Oceanic and Atmosphere Association, NOAA, National Weather Services, confirmed that the tsunami threat had passed with no significant surges reported and only minimal initial currents possibly affecting some areas. Despite the initial alarm, which reported possible surges of up to 10 feet, the earthquake and potential tsunami impact seem to have been less severe than feared. As of early February 9, the U.S. Geological Survey had reports from just over 350 reports who claimed to have felt the quake. There have been no injuries of severe damage reported in connection with the event. As the region returns to normalcy, cruise ships in the vicinity have also resumed the scheduled itineraries. Celebrity Cruises Celebrity Summit, which was the closest passenger ship near the earthquake's epicenter, remained on a call in Germantown, Grand Cayman, 5 hours longer than planned, but has since departed and is en route back to Fort Lauderdale. The 2,200 plus guest vessel is enjoying a 2 days before concluding a 7-day special entertainment voyage featuring American composer and trumpeter Chris Bobby. And in other news concerning also about the tsunami, the 7.6 magnitude earthquake that rattled the Caribbean near the Cayman Islands on Saturday evening, February 8, has led to multiple tsunami advisories across the region. So, alerts released at 7:35 p.m. Eastern warned of about surges of 1 to 3 feet for the Cayman Islands and more severe to 3 to 10 feet for Cuba. And the earthquake, approximately 130 miles southwest of the Cayman Islands, had its epicenter pinpoint at roughly 17.8 north latitude and 82.5 degrees west longitude. As of press time, there have been no immediate reports of damage or injuries from the earthquake itself. Emergency services across the affected regions are on high alert. Celebrity Cruises was currently sailing close to the epicenter, having spent 10 hours calling in Georgetown, Grand Cayman, when the earthquake hit. However, Cruise Hype's ship tracker shows the vessel is still in port, with the Cayman Islands Port Authority saying the ship is not scheduled to depart until 11:30 p.m. The port is a tender port, meaning Saturday Summit is not docked. The 2,200 passenger, like we said before, vessel is on a special 7-night round trip cruise body voyage from Fort Lauderdale, scheduled to report to Fort Lauderdale on February 11, which is tomorrow, and does not have any additional calls before the sailing concludes. Celebrity Cruises has not yet issued any travel alerts as of press time. So it seems like everything's back to normal, and we'll see if they finally make it safely tomorrow back to Fort Lauderdale. Oh, my brother's birthday. And on third and last news, I'll tell you that many cruisers enjoy acknowledging the hard work of crew members by offering extra catch tips. This can be done in many ways. a thank you at the end of the sailing, a daily tip, or even a fun arrangement of bills. But what about the currency of the tips or the denominations of the bills? While U.S. currency is preferred and most useful on most Carnival cruise ships, some unique bills have caused rumor to circulate on social media. Especially the use of $2 bills for tips has generally some misinformation among guests who want to say thanks to crew members. To clarify what is acceptable, one guest reached out to Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador John Hill about the bill denomination. To be clear, there is no official BIFP Facebook page affiliated with Carnival Cruise Lines. They are, however, hundreds of fan pages of hundreds of travelers, specific sailings, individual ships, or just Carnival fans in general, because none of these pages are connected to the cruise line in an official capacity. Information shared on them should always be verified before guests act on the advice. Get it? Everybody listen to this. Hill did respond to the guests and offer some insights into the use of the dollar bills for crew tips. He also posted a poll about the use of the unique bills, which has since generated more than 22,000 votes. Roughly 13% of respondents say they have offered a $2 bill to a crew member as an extra gratuity. Another 83% of guests agree they have offered cash tips, but have done only with the $2 bill. Additional commenters added insights about offering the unique bill denominations to crew members. The current design of the $2 bill was first introduced in 1976. The bill features Thomas Jefferson on the front and the famous painting of the signing of the Declaration on the back. I do have some $2 bills somewhere in a box, somewhere in an envelope, somewhere in some kind of bag that I have here in a box put away, and I had no idea how long they've been in there. So, but it's since the 80s. So one of these days I gotta look through my crap and find them and see if I could do something with them. So we'll see what the deal is. Well, just don't forget to tip your stewardess, your waitress, everybody else that deals with you, because remember, they're doing you a favor. They're doing you a service. They're helping you out. Don't be lazy. So, and then to enjoy your vacation. So make sure you take care of them too, okay? So that is the news for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
All right.
And that's something we do. But he keeps $2 bills in a safe back there, but we do give extra. We pay our gratuities, but we do give them extra. We'll even give them what we don't spend on a daily basis. We'll say, hey, here,
Yep.
give it away.
And speaking of news for the end of the week right here, yes, Jeremy Sheryl will be on the match game for Valentine's Day edition. This is going to be a very interesting match game this week.
He's going to be clean. I'm going to be dirty.
Yes. But we are on trip watch. We may have to go up to Dallas at some point this week. We will definitely let you know what the plans are, but our sole intent is to be on the match game.
We will be on the
week.
match game wherever we are.
Yes. Danny D says, I'm going to be the big 30. Congratulations.
I'm going to be a baby.
Yep. And Vangie says, I've been to Abbey Road, but on an early Sunday morning and not so much traffic. Yep. They did have a lot of traffic. I mean, it's 1:30 in the afternoon over there right now. So that I don't know. There's oh no. It's about to see Monday morning. First thing Monday morning, Captain. Slather that sausage this Friday on Match Game, Sheryl.
I know.
My goodness. Yep.
And they have, last week with Lovey and them, they had the thumbnail was something like sausage and something before sausage, I want to say. Begin with an N, but I can't remember what it was. I said, wow.
Joyfield Janae is coming in with a happy Valentine's Day greeting to everybody. And here's some hearts right back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Happy Valentine's week. What are your plans for the rest of the week? What can we look forward to on all you creators with cameras? What's going on with the Valentine's Day stuff? Let us know. And Controversial Cruising says there's a little slathering on the thumbnail.
Mm.
I'm gonna go check that out. Yep.
Mm.
See how the sausage gets slathered.
I don't know. Captain eats a lot of beef too.
I don't know. But speaking of beef and cruising, Eddie, is there any more highlights to the Tropic Like It's Hot group cruise that you would like to share this week?
Well, I have some pictures on my own StreamYard account. Can't get them on this one, but there's gonna be a new video coming out on Friday at for the Ray Parade, and a couple of shorts here and there, and some more pictures. So,
Well, that'll work. So let me see what's going on here. I know that we're all caught up in the chat. I'm just trying to see. Uh-oh. There's some other stuff coming in here too.
That was Shawnee, your daughter.
Oh, look. Captain says I need a lot of beef and mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, he does too. We had that yesterday. We had steak and mashed potatoes for lunch, and then nachos and stuff for the game.
Okay, hold on. I just have to do this real quick. All right. PK Adventure Travels is going to the rodeo this weekend. Nice.
Mm.
I like the rodeo. The rodeo is kind of cool. Foodie says, I'm playing pickleball with husband at the church on Valentine's Day. The day before, we're going to Motown show at the KY Center for the Arts. Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice.
Travel Cake Trips is heading out on the water. We are heading out on a Valentine's Day cruise. You know, we did that.
We did that. We did, and had a wonderful time.
Mm-hmm.
They had the butter shaped and hearts, and oh my god,
The heart-shaped butter. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, and everybody got a little flower.
Mm-hmm. All right. Carmelin for the win. Carmen says good morning.
Carmen.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
And Controversial Cruising has our first Would You Rather today. It says, would you rather eat cake on the Lido or eat steak in the dining room?
Steak.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm
thinking steak.
What about you, Eddie?
Cake.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll
take the cake on the Lido.
Steak for me.
Mm.
I cut down in Harmony. Instead of having so much steak like I usually do, I cut down. I had steak at the Hibachi. Then I have steak, I think, either 1 or 2 nights at the MDR, but that was it.
Okay.
Right.
I usually have steak almost every day, so no.
Also, another one is, would you rather pickles or pasta?
Pasta.
Pasta.
The only pickles I deal with is my baby girl kitty. That's it.
Oh. Pickles
The
or pasta.
real pickles are too salty.
Her diet, like her whole diet, whenever we first met, was pickles and chips. Like she,
I didn't know diet.
I'm serious. Like it was the jar of pickles. You get, some hamburger slices, and you put it on the chip, and you eat it together. Well, I thought that was ludicrous, right? Until I tried it. It's actually pretty good. It was, and it came to regular pickles. I mean, regular chips. It has to be Lay's chips.
Yeah, it has to be Lay's.
Yep. But a Ruffles will stand up better to a wet pickle than a Lay's will.
I still like that though.
I like the Ruffles. Yep. All right. Cruising with Calandra says, I was on NCL Epic 6 years ago for Valentine's Day, and it was fun. We did the steakhouse. That'll work.
Yeah, it's nothing like going on a cruise during Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice.
And Captain Billy J says steak and pasta.
Mm.
Yep. Nettie and JT have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Chi-Town.
Well, Nettie.
And here we go. Travel Cake Trip says triple chocolate cake on the Lido deck.
Yeah, we go.
Oh,
Yep.
Nobody make a cake like that 7-layer chocolate cake on NCL. Oh my God. We ate
I had
that.
it. I had
You
it.
had it. Then that
Yeah.
was good
Mm-hmm.
and moist.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was
God, it was so good.
7 layers. That
Mm.
sucker was tall too. Nettie and JT says steak.
Yeah,
Here's another. Would you rather a free Alaska cruise or a free Caribbean cruise?
Alaska.
Alaska.
I don't know yet.
Because of how expensive it is, I'm saying Alaska for sure.
Right.
Yep. Christine says pasta.
Pasta.
Yep. No pickle lovers in the house. My goodness. Hang on. Let's see if we can find
I
somebody
even
who
get
likes
extra
pickles.
on my burgers.
Yep. Journeys with June and Brady. Alaska, Scott. Pick me. Pick me. I know, right? Hello. Christine says, Scott, we agreed. British Isles. LOL. Yep.
Mm.
Here we go. Captain Billy J says, put sugar in a jar of hamburger pickles. Put it in the fridge overnight. Sweet pickles in the morning.
Huh.
Mm.
You don't like sweet pickles. I do.
Mm-mm.
I like pickles. Even and then when they come, I like bread and butter. I like all kind of pickles.
Yep.
I
All
do.
right. Oh, look who made it in. Savage Batman has made it in. Hello.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. Hang on. I gotta.
Come on. Oh, stupid mouse. Oh, come on. So
Mm.
Okay, I think you got it.
stupid mouse. It took forever to fight. Now it's working all over the place.
Right.
I
Mm.
needed to come and hit the mute. It's not working. It's not even moving.
Right.
404 number in Atlanta. So
It needs a battery.
yeah, it needs to be charged.
Yep.
And I charged it yesterday. So
Savage says, I hate the Kansas City Chiefs and thank God they lost.
For real.
My goodness.
oh,
Yep. Nettie and JT says, Alaska. Maybe that time I will see the whales. Absolutely.
I know.
Danny D says, pick me, pick me. Yes. And Foodies says, wait a minute. Now my stuff ain't working.
Mm.
7-layer cake, you say? Which NCL cruise ship? I'm intrigued. Well, that was on the getaway.
That was on the getaway.
Yep.
Off of the
Room service menu. Yep. And we've been doing a little research on MSC's room service and how it works. And it is confusing to say the very least.
We watched this really big name guy.
Unofficial travel guides.
Yeah. And what happened was he was confused. And I said to myself, if he's confused, then I know I'm going to. And he called the person and had them on speaker while he talked. He said, because everybody knows that's been on MSC, it says free room service delivery.
For Fantastica and above.
Right. But he wanted something else. He doesn't eat meat, He wanted a vegetable wrap and a Mediterranean salad.
Yep.
And he wanted to know what the cost was. The cost is down at the bottom on the menu. And it took 2 phone calls for them to explain it to him and to us.
The way that we understand it, it is $3 for one item and it's $5 if you want 2. So that's the cost of the MSC room service. Also, if you want a fruit basket, it's an additional $5. But if you book the Fantastica experience or above, the room service delivery fee is included in your cruise fare. So far, that's what we understand to be true.
$7.95 service charge for lunch and dinner. And continental is free, I think.
Yeah, continental breakfast is free.
That's on room service.
Yep.
because I'm a room service person.
And we're going to get on and do the same thing. We're going to do the video of our ordering experience and share it with you guys as well. Because per ship it might be different. I don't know, but that's how intense the research that we do before we go on cruises is.
Before we get on a cruise, we got to know everything.
Yep. Cruising Koozies have made it in. Good morning, everyone listening while I'm at work.
Good morning.
That's work.
Good morning.
Yes. Danny D says, "Fly Eagles, fly." So happy they won.
Me
I
too,
ordered the
Danny
championship hoodie last night. Nice. Yep. Yeah, and see the mouse problems, they're contagious. Yep. Savage Batman says, "Looks like Jeremy has the Eddie problem now with the mouse."
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my God. PK says, "Nettie and JT, all you have to do is watch the clip of me jumping into my pool. Then you can say you saw a breaching whale." Ha 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 ha. There we go. That is good.
Or you can watch his Perfect Day at Coco Cay and listen to him sing this song. It'll be stuck in your head for the entire weekend.
It will. And speaking of breaching whales, here he is.
Eddie played in the snow. Jeremy walked fully clothed in the snow. I was in a hurricane, but it's 46 degrees outside. There's only one thing to do. We're taking it to the next level. I challenge Eddie and Jeremy. And Captain Billy, don't look, my shirt's off. Oh my God, this is gonna be cold. Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God, it is cold. Woo!
That is so funny to me.
It is.
It's just funny.
It is. It makes me cold.
Not like Eddie's video. Eddie's video made me freeze for a couple of days. And I said, man.
Yeah, that was cold.
Am I going to warm up?
Yep.
I really did. I had every one of these things on because I couldn't warm up.
Heaters and blanket.
Yes, I was cold.
Captain Billy J says, "I never ordered room service on MSC. I was in lower class Bella, I think." Yep. You would have been paying a $4 delivery fee. Or the
I don't know. We don't do room service at all.
Yeah,
oh, I love room service.
The Butt Files have made it in. Hello, welcome.
Hey,
Good morning.
And did I miss Sea Leg? I don't see Sea Leg. Oh yeah. Captain Billy J says Cheryl fell in the snow and the ice. Don't forget that. Yep.
Oh,
well, back by popular demand.
And that's why I don't walk on anything that's got any type of anything on it. I don't do it. I can't do it.
You should have the adult version.
Oh, I said some choice words when I
The
went
original
down.
version is available on her personal channel.
Yeah, because
Absolutely.
I went down. I tell you, in it, and I couldn't get up. I wanted them to go get the utility man to come help me get up. That was working on the.
I saw how fast they were rushing to get you once you fell down.
Oh my God! No,
Everybody's it was in a hurry to get you.
No, not a person was in a hurry.
Nope.
Negative.
Alrighty, guys. Well, there are a lot of great creators here in the chat, but there are more coming on later on in the day in YouTube. And I know that Eddie has been slaving and working and slaving and doing this whole big list thing. Oh my God. Terrible. All right. So here goes.
Following us at 10 o'clock in the morning or sometime later, anything is possible should be live today. Mayhem and Maker sometime around noon time. Mona did what? We'll have a full-on chat at 1 p.m. Oh yeah, what the hell? Sometime around 6:45 p.m. this evening, Cruise Nuts will have a drone premiere of the Holland Euro Dam. 9 p.m. tonight, Juice Blocks will be live from the Philippines, and Grandma's House will have Roncon Trivia live tonight at 9 p.m.
All right. That sounds like a great lineup here. And Foodie says, I need to figure out how to give you a thumbnail. LOL. Well, just schedule a show, and then Eddie will be able to pick it up because I think you're subbed to Foodies, right?
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you're subbed, as long as
and the day before too.
Yeah, as long as Eddie is sub to your channel, he'll see your thumbnail and you'll be picked up.
And you could always let me know here too. So.
Yep. And the Metropolis Sox Cowboys fan is here. This is Savage Batman with a sports channel. And he dropped his link as always. Y'all can do the same thing before we get out of here. But I wanted to take this time to thank everybody, all the way from the mods to the members to even the viewers. Thank you guys so much for continuing to come back.
Metro.
Is it Metropolis Sox or Metropolis Sox? Which one sounds better?
It sounds better, yeah. Metropolis Sox.
Yeah, exactly.
Bananas.
So, banana.
But instead of SOX, it should be SUX.
Oh, wow.
Bananas.
Probably cursing out.
Baseball. They're getting rid of Minute Maid Park in downtown Houston.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that they have another baseball place to play baseball in.
I'm careless for it.
I don't know. They just said goodbye, Minute Maid Park. I'm like, wait, where are they going to play? The Astrodome hasn't been ready for several years. Their previous home.
I do not care about Texas, so.
Oh my God, yeah, it was terrible. So I don't know that the Astros will be playing until they get home. I don't know.
That was your son.
Maybe they're moving to Arkansas.
Oh snap!
We said snow.
Oh, we said the S word. Okay. Well, somebody's lurking. Hey, Rob. Good morning.
Snow.
Look, Savage says good. Never liked the Astros. Yep. All righty, y'all. Well, thank you so much for coming into the show this week. As always,
and thank you for your condolences.
Everybody who sent.
It's gonna be rough, but
yeah. Well, y'all be sure to take care of yourselves out there. Take care of each other. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose.